It's time to wake up, Warriors.
The presidential election is approaching, which means a new voting season has arrived. We will tell you the various factors and information that one may need to know.
Today is the last day to choose clubs for Club Day on October 17th. Look in your email for signups. Keep watching for more details.
All this and more in today's edition of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School, this is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Hello, Penn Trafford, and welcome to this morning's edition of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Friday, October 11th. I'm Bryn Urban.
And I'm Mackenzie Furnish.
Do you want to know how you can register to vote? Registration is now open. Mr. Moses spoke with us for more information on this important subject.
Okay, the best way I would say to register to vote is online at Pennsylvania voting registration. When you go into the polling location, you will go and put your name in, and they'll look up your name in the book. You'll sign the name. Then you will then move down the line. They will hand you a paper ballot that's blank. You'll walk over to the voting machine, and you'll put the paper ballot into the machine, and then the person working at the poll will open up the ballot, and then you are free to then just go down through the line and vote all on a computer. Afterwards, it will print out, and when you hit submit, it will print out, and you'll have the paper ballot to actually look at it, your votes and see that everything is correct. And then you will go over to another machine where you will submit it, and it will go through and read it and then count your vote and drop into a secure box. There are different polling locations. Like one will be down at the Warriors Center typically. There's another one at different fire departments. It depends on what part of the community you live in. So you'd have to make sure you look up where your polling location is. Go on their website, their actual official website that they have for campaigning. So you'll have to, make sure that you know that is what properly, like what they're standing by. I would not look at social media. I would not look at third-party sites and stuff. I would go directly to their website that they have for their campaign, so you can strictly read what they stand by and what their views are. Election day is November 5th, and you have to make sure that you are registered by the 21st of October, and you have to be 18 by the time the election takes place. So, but go out and vote if you are, and make sure you go out and register because it's extremely important. To make sure you have your voice heard.
This has been Mackenzie Furnish and Aderingsula Adudimila reporting from PTTV.
Attention all students, the Media Center will be closed during 6th and 7th period today. Please report to your study hall. Thank you.
Tune in to watch the academic quiz team against North Allegheny in Pittsburgh Central Catholic on Saturday, October 12th at 11 a.m. on KDKA. If you missed the episode, you can also find the episodes on the online at the link below.
Every year we get a day off of school to celebrate Columbus Day. If you want to know more about Christopher Columbus, Mr. Cuthbert is here to talk more about it.
On Monday, school's closed because of Columbus Day. Columbus Day is a celebration of the achievement of crossing the Atlantic Ocean to be the first man in the Americas. Some people consider it to be a wrong holiday because of all the bad things that went along with exploration. He arrived here in 1492. I came 500 years later in 1992. He has a day off, but I don't. I don't think that's very, very fair.
On Thursday, October 17th, Penn Trafford High School will be having our first club day of the year. Reporters Alexa Brooke and Owen Tinkahoff spoke with Mr. Aquilio to find out the details.
We are going to have our first official club day next Thursday, October 17th. We are going to run a 1-hour delay schedule, an activity schedule, so everyone will have the opportunity to meet with their clubs first part of the day on Thursday. It gives all the kids a chance to meet, get organized for future activities and club events. We know a lot of kids are very, very busy after school with sports, band, drama. So I want to give the kids an opportunity to actually meet during the school day to plan some club activities. Just a reminder to all the students to make sure you sign up for that. You have to sign up in order to go to your club meeting, so we can have a very productive club day next Thursday.
Mr. Rocco's Forensics 1 classes have recently started hair analysis. We spoke with Mr. Rocco to find out how and why this is important and what it teaches students.
At this point in the class, we continue to go through it's something called trace evidence, where we're looking for all the little things and trying to analyze stuff that help investigators come to the truth. And right now we're looking at hair, where students have to number one, they have to differentiate between different types of hair. There have been cases where forensic analysts have misidentified a dog hair for a human hair. That allows us to sort of validate things that investigators are looking into. It also allows us to understand some of the missteps that can be found within forensic science and its connection to the criminal justice system.
Bots IQ is now in full swing, beginning process on their fighting robots design. There is still an opportunity for interested students to get involved.
We're in the initial setup phases for Bots IQ, where we are planning out some of the documentation, kind of taking inventory of the stuff that we have, and doing the initial design of the internals of the robot so that we can figure out how much space we have to work with and what parts are going to be required to build the robot for this year. And they are also going to be creating 3D modeled files that we'll use to make the finished parts. We can still take new kids, and if you have any interest in it, you can still start coming Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 159. Some of the initial planning is done, but we're at the point now where we need more hands on deck to get stuff created, built, and tested.
Warriors for All Club at Penn Trafford, their main goal is to spread inclusion throughout the school. Reporter Colin Rotesic was sent out to see why you should join this club.
I joined the Warriors for All Club because it's a really great way to meet new people and spread inclusivity throughout all of PT.
I can meet new people and friends and teachers.
During the first club meeting for Warriors for All, we all got to know each other and did a fun little icebreaker. And then after that, we brainstormed a lot of different ideas for different fundraisers.
I'm very excited when I play with my friends in my team. I like my friends.
Join the Warriors for All.
Pitch Bradford.
Now let's send it over to David for a sports rundown. Good morning, David. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Bryn. Tickets for this week's home football game against Franklin Regional will be sold in the athletic office today during all student lunches. Tickets are $3 for students and $5 for adults. Tickets will be $7 at the gate. Flex passes can also be purchased online. Please visit ptwarriors.org for more information. Last night in sports, the Warrior field hockey faced off against section foe Fox Chapel in an amazing 2 games. Junior varsity tied 1-1 with the goal scored by Lily Crenshaw, and varsity tied 0-0 after a fast-paced 70 minutes of hockey. Currently, the Warriors are 9-4-1 on the season and 6-3-1 in the section. The Warriors will face Fox Chapel in the first round of WPIAL playoffs. Tonight in sports, the football team faces off against section foe Franklin Regional tonight at Warrior Stadium on senior night. The Warriors, 2-1 in the section, look to defeat the Panthers, who are 3-0 in the section, in an attempt to receive a home playoff game. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock tonight due to being televised on 22 The Point. The game will also be streamed on Westmoreland Sports Network and will be on KDKA Radio. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. That's all I have for sports today, and let's send it back to Brendan McKenzie at the desk.
And that concludes today's broadcast of Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the pledge of the flag. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Bryn Urban
and Mackenzie Furnish.
Have a great day, PT.